Hey, this is Anna Erhard on Europavox.
Catching beetles in the torchlight.
I think it was like after school, I felt like, I want to make something a bit more interesting than just going to study. That seemed a bit scary, boring to me. So I told myself, okay, I'm gonna either write a theater play or I'm gonna start a band, just as like a goal for me. And I tried to write a theater play and it was really not good. So I looked for some other musicians and I found these two girls that lived right on the same street as me, and we met and we started a band, and we went the next days, we went on an interrail tour through Europe, busking on the street, and that was my entrance. We would sometimes just take our guitar and cello and sit in the train and go to Paris. We would play in front of Montmartre, and then we would spend all our money on like a fancy dinner and then take the train back.
Have a good time on that campsite. I used to get compliments for my tan lines.
The biggest difference for me is how it was recorded. So the songs sound different because of the process. It was not me in my room here playing guitar and waiting for a song to come out of myself, but it was more like it was pandemic and I went to the studio super often, where I met Paula Roy, who produced the album, and we just said, okay, we have both a lot of time, we are not allowed to meet more than one person anyway in Germany. So we met and we just jammed a lot.
I was the leader because I had the most mosquito bites.
Yeah, I think in the writing is always like a contrast to the outside world a bit. Usually I used to write more melancholic songs because life was going well, maybe not always. And this time it was also exactly the opposite. The outside was super boring and nothing was going on, everything was quiet, and I basically entertained myself by writing funny stuff, you know. Yes, I saw it in my dream. We were sinking, you and me, at the bottom of the sea. You were asking what it means. I'm gonna play some more shows. I have a little tour coming up, like now in October. I'm gonna go on a Germany, Austria, Switzerland tour. Yeah, and then probably start writing new stuff at some point, but now I'm happy about playing live.